Shall we?
We shall.
Boop, beep, beep.
What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantumino powered podcast live from the Thick and Farms compound of the Beat Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, some of the Quantimino with model of the millennium, Brian McFly. And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
What's up, dudes?
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole now. Let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
Dynamite. That was very well done, Gemini Jackson.
Thank you. I appreciate it for the very first time. Every single time.
80% of the time.
Speaking of the first time, Burrito's Tinderbox.
New segment?
Brand new segment.
What's in a segment?
Without a good name.
We were mulling the name.
It's not a bad name. I like the name.
Yeah,
It's a working title,
But
though.
what does it mean, though? Tinderbox. Is
Tell
that a
us
real
about your
thing?
Tinderbox.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, Tinderbox is like a bundle.
How you start
like,
a fire?
like you put together a kindling. So this is like the things you would light first.
It's what
Yeah.
you use to burn photographs.
But what's the
It's all
box?
the-
this photo.
Is it an actual box?
That's in the box.
Every time I do, it makes you laugh.
I've never heard Nickelback on the radio and not enjoyed it. It's always, I know you're supposed to hate it.
Is on Joey's head?
It's a funny line.
Or Mikey's head.
I've never heard Nickelbox and not immediately burned.
Burrito's Nickelbox.
Burrito's Nickelbox now.
man.
That's the name of the segment.
We're gonna stick with
Thanks.
that.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We can continue on with our lives.
Mark it, J-Mart.
Mark the tape, J. Mark. Burrito's Nickelbox. So, what is in this Nickelbox, and why is it called a Nickelbox?
So I guess these are all bands that I don't really care for
Sure.
that I think other people do.
And we'll say from like the 90s to the 2000s, maybe
Yeah,
the 2010s.
yeah.
Now, this is where I'm going to argue with you. I don't think people do care about the bands you're about to talk about, but maybe so. Go ahead. I don't know what bands.
Pearl Jam?
I would argue
Oh,
statistically.
yeah, like for sure.
Anyways,
people care about
I
Pearl
guess I
Jam.
should just let you say the bands first.
Yeah. So well, we're gonna go one band at a time. You know,
He just wanted you to know that you're in for a fight.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are you
He's not
going
gonna
multiple
be-
rounds
this is
today?
gonna be a recurring segment.
So do you go
Yes.
one round or two each segment, or
Yeah.
are you going to knock it out of the park today and bring up
Do you
just
only
as
have
many
one
next
today?
time?
You need to save some bands.
Yeah, I guess I gotta
It's a
save
recurring
some.
Yeah.
I gotta save some.
You want to just throw a couple to get
Yeah.
our feet wet?
Well, okay. So let me start this with an anecdote because
Oh,
I'm
no.
yeah
Let him preface this by saying,
I'm not good at remembering names in general. Like
Yeah.
I have trouble with names of people. First of all,
You know, I've
But,
developed
like-
the skill of not caring about people's names anymore.
yeah, but that unskill bleeds over into like remembering band names and remembering song titles for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that comes from just like listening to CDs that I have just straight through.
You just know
like, not
track
really
numbers.
caring. Yeah, I know track numbers.
I think it's because this information isn't important, or it's not important to you. So your brain's
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to store this shit.
I wish I had that capacity. Did we talk about how, like, 7-Eleven lady
Wait, what?
at the convenience store? She told me that her uncle had the same name as me, and then he died. But he was an electrician, and he lived a good life. And I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it to her, but I was thinking, why the fuck did you just tell me that?
Monkey's out of the bottle.
I'm never going to be able to fucking forget that.
You told her
Oh, I
that with
see
your
what you're
eyes,
saying.
though.
If people tell me shit, I'm just like,
Yeah.
it gets in there and it doesn't go away.
Gemini has a really good memory, and I have a really shitty memory.
I want a
so
shitty memory
I'm with
because
you,
it's like,
Burrito.
I don't, there's definitely shit I don't need to remember, but it'll just come prancing in my head. I should have been like, did he get electrocuted?
So in order to get
anecdote.
some material for this, right?
Yeah, what's in the Nickelbox? What's in the Nickelbox?
I had to go listen to like a playlist, a 90s playlist, so that
What'd
I
you
could...
type in?
Is this a random playlist? Where
What'd you
did you
type
get
in?
this from?
No, this is a 90s playlist off. It was just one on Spotify.
That doesn't sponsor us.
They don't sponsor us.
Yeah. It was off of a popular streaming service.
The Slam City official radio stream service.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. It's not
Was
great.
it Tidal, dude? Were you on Tidal?
This was called the Nickelbox playlist.
Okay.
Nickelbox playlist.
Yeah. And I was doing this so that I figured I'll listen until I hear a song that I remember that I don't like and try to listen to it and see if I still don't like it.
Uh-huh.
So you're going all the way through.
Look at this guy. He's
Yeah.
actually like invested into finding out. Was I correct as a child?
Yeah, exactly. Because 90s was a while ago now. So I put on this playlist and go about my work. So the first song that comes on, Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of. Great song, right? Big Rage fan. I'm like, cool, sweet, rocking
Someone's
out.
like, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, exactly. Second song that comes on, System of a Down, Chop Suey, right?
That's a fun
all
one.
Yeah, so I'm like,
We've named that one before.
The toxicity of the city of our city.
So I'm rocking out at my desk and I'm like, man, I
I
hope
love this shit.
there's actually a song that comes up soon that,
You
I
can
don't
throw
like.
in the Nickelbox.
Exactly. Third
No
song that
later.
comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third song.
And I immediately know this is a piece of shit song that I hate.
A piece of shit song. Let's hear
Can
it.
you guess what
Okay.
it was?
Why,
Yeah,
You gotta
nice.
give us some hints. I need like some boom chi hints.
It's from the 90s.
It's the one band that I can never remember the name of, but I know I hate it.
Pearl Jam.
Exactly. It was a Pearl Jam song.
It was
And
Jeremy.
I finally know,
Oh,
it
no.
wasn't.
It was Black.
It was
Alive?
even flow.
flow.
How's it go?
Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't
Or
remember.
maybe I do, but
No, you definitely know it.
I
Because
called
I could get it off
I
of
called
like the
it
first
Black.
couple of notes.
I think it's just black.
It is just Black. I just wanted to address that.
I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm thinking I don't know why I think I'm gonna know what the song is by looking at the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like I need to hear
It
the
says yardle, 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 yardle.
Yeah, Yardle.
Oh. That's a style, though, right?
Yardle. Wait, Yardle?
You gotta yardle it.
Yarling.
No, yardling's when you yardle and shit.
So hey,
How does it
Yeah,
go? How
but-
does it
but
go?
yeah, are you gonna play? Can you play this?
Just a little bit.
All right,
Yeah.
cue it on. So
Just a tip.
he doesn't want to give it to us all the way because then we will get flagged.
What? No, I don't know this one.
Yeah,
Wait
you do.
till
Hold
the
on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, dude. I don't mind it at all.
I can't stand it. And guess what? I still can't stand it.
Can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight this Watergate.
That might be on his list, too.
No way is that on your list.
Could be.
No, that's not on my list.
What is it? What I mean?
What
I
about
think it's
it?
his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's easy to-
yarling?
No, the yardling.
Because as soon as the other two
'Cause
that
he's
you guys
taking his
mentioned, Jeremy and Alive,
Jeremy.
came on.
Uh-huh.
He said blacked.
Blacked.
Oh, well, I only got to 3 on
Okay.
my.
No, that's fine.
on my
Jeremy
list, yeah.
and Alive both came on, and you hated
Really?
them both.
Candidates.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this has got to be that guy again. And it was.
gotta
that guy
be-
again.
This has
His
got to be
name's Pearl
Scott
Jam.
Stapp.
Mr. Pearl Jam.
Yeah, Mr.
Jam.
Pearl Jam. I don't know why I don't, and it's not like the genre because I like other like grunge bands,
Mhm.
like I
think it's just like there's-
even guys that kind of sound like him, like I don't know, maybe
Creed?
Lifehouse.
Lifehouse?
You give him other.
How's it go?
Do those? I don't remember.
Hanging by a moment.
Hanging by a moment
here with you.
I guess his voice is a little bit deeper though, because I was thinking like
Lifehouse.
the kind of music like Soundgarden
Makes the
for
Betties
instance.
wet. True or false?
Right.
The Soundgarden is similar.
Soundgarden's.
They're in the family.
The-
Seattle
yeah.
Sound.
Yeah. Okay, I
I
was thinking
enjoy
It's like a
Savage
Love Garden
Garden.
thing.
No, not Soundgarden.
Took a chili cola.
Yeah, like Chris Cornell. Like I like the way he sounds. That's good stuff. So I don't know what it is, but it maybe I don't know.
Well, you're not
It's just
alone. I mean,
whenever
they're very
his shit
hated.
comes on,
They're a very polarizing band. I mean, people either love them or hate them.
Are there other people that don't like?
Yeah, I
Pearl
think there's
Jam
a lot of
as
people
much
Oh,
as I
there's a
do?
lot of people
Okay.
that don't like Pearl
Yeah,
Jam.
I mean,
Okay.
This is a nation divided,
not
okay?
to not to diminish your hatred right now.
Yeah.
And
Let
many
it burn
people are
within you.
ignorant of Pearl Jam. Like, maybe never even heard of them before.
Did you know there are people who are lucky enough to have never heard Pearl Jam?
Imagine that.
We've talked about this. I like the Yellow
Yellow
Ledbetter. I don't need 'em. And then I also like that they do a cover of that. What's that? It was like went out on a date in my daddy's car. I mean, that's fun, dude.
Yeah.
The Lord took her away from me. I got to heaven, so I got to be good. So I can hear my baby when I leave this world. Where am I, baby?
That's their least Pearl Jam sounding song because it's not
Which is their best song.
Because it sounds like a 60s pop song.
right.
So the band, I always get confused with it.
Which is REM.
Not because they sound the same.
Why is it?
I don't
Wait,
know.
you get them confused with REM?
Yeah.
He's losing his religion.
That's crazy.
He doesn't know the frequency, Kenneth.
Stop asking.
I did run across REM songs in the playlist.
Did you hate
And
them?
I got to
End of the world?
the one I love.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I
that's
was
not
like,
This
one.
one
oh, yeah.
goes out.
I also don't like this song.
That's not
that
really
song
a good one.
Sucks.
But,
It's
I mean,
a terrible song.
It's not terrible, and they have
The
better
song
songs.
goes out.
Losing My Religion came on.
That's a good
and
one.
I remember not liking it,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, all right, this isn't too bad. But then I really didn't. I didn't let it finish. I
Okay.
skipped it. I was like, I
It has
can't.
its parts.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah. So I'm also not into that. So those are my first two for Burritos.
Nickelbox.
Yeah.
And you were gonna throw those in the box and burn them, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So number one is
um,
Even Flow by Pearl Jam off the
No,
record
he's saying
10.
the whole band.
Yeah, the whole band.
He said throw the whole band away.
If you
that
were going
is
to make the Nickelbox playlist, though, you'd have to pick a song.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
Put
Pearl
on-
Jam,
so-
Even Flow, Jeremy,
No, you
and
can't.
Alive.
You can't
Yes,
put like max.
all of them.
Oh, you want to make a maximum playlist?
He wants all of them in there.
We're just talking about the CD size playlist, and then you can make the maximum
Oh.
playlist
Like a
for
compilation
those
album?
streaming services.
So if you're gonna make a kids bop of everything you hate,
Yeah, pretty much. That's a CD version, but we're talking. Then we're
I
going to
do
talk
like
about the
that.
max version. The max version would have the 3
That's
Pearl Jam
funny.
songs on it.
I do like it to pick one. Is there one that you
yeah,
could
pick your least favorite one.
one that if you heard right now would just get your
Specifically
damn
to the
goat?
from the band.
Well, Even Flow is the one I heard first,
And he
That's
hates
the one
it.
that trigged him.
immediately.
Yeah.
I thought
I was like,
I always thought Jeremy was like the worst song.
I like
like it.
Jeremy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like
nation-
those.
Jeremy
divided.
smoking class today.
It's about like a school shooter, which I think is fun,
Yeah.
right?
So is Pumped Up
I
Kicks.
haven't actually got
Jam-
into even looking at the lyrics.
I was Pumped Up
I
Kicks
just can't-
before
Pearl
Pumped
Jam's
Up
out
Kicks.
here being like, say his name.
Say this is Jeremy, dude. Our incel king.
Bullshit!
I wouldn't be
The Elliot
surprised.
Rodgers of the 90s, dude. You guys know Elliot Rodgers?
I don't know, Elliot.
I guess I'll put REM, the one I love, also.
Yeah, that's
on. Yeah. So
That's the token
That is-
REM song.
I mean, that is a bad
That is
song.
one of their worst ones.
Garbage.
those are
Everybody
my
Hurts
first two
could-
tracks on
could also
my
be on
on
there.
my
Everybody Hurts is a jam.
Burritos Nickelbox.
So we got Burritos Nickelbox. That's a fun thing to do. Is like you make us guess who it is.
I should actually make this playlist.
Yes,
I'm
Publish
stopping
it.
you.
I mean,
And then-
Art has been assigning you this homework assignment for a while now.
It's got to be. Well, yeah, but I mean, I didn't realize this was the assignment. So
You've discovered it finally. A
Finally,
year later.
he let you Indiana Jones this.
Yeah. And it's going to be maximum because you're going to have the maximum playlist.
99 tracks or 78
then-
minutes.
Then
So
I
you're going
will
to start
find
with, the 99
songs,
tracks, and then you got to drill it down from there.
No, I guess 78 minutes if we're going to put it on one compact disc.
Yeah, you're talking about the CD version, but we're also talking about the
Jukebox.
streaming version. No, the one where you could have. Yeah,
Oh,
jukebox.
so no, you should actually make this on Spotify.
That's what a nickel
Yeah,
box
that's what I
is.
was
You put a
saying.
nickel in the jukebox and play some songs.
Make it titled Burritos Nickelbox.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what
Okay.
I wanted to
Or
do.
just call
yeah.
it nickel box. You don't
No,
need to put burrito in
put
front of it.
Burritos Nickelbox.
No, it's like
Yeah.
by burrito. Would you call like your CD, like your album, Burritos Nickelbox?
Yes.
Would you just call it
Yeah.
burrito, Nickelbox by Burrito?
I write burrito on everything.
All right,
He
that's
just
fine.
writes like whenever he goes
Burritos.
to
Apostrophe
Chipotle
S.
and they
Yeah.
write his name on his burrito, It just looked like they labeled it.
So is it like, is it spelled out and the O in box is like a burrito emoji or something like that?
It's a frowny face.
No, it's written in like Chinese font. It's weird.
Like a takeout box?
Like a takeout box. Nope.
Oh, sorry.
That's the Black Keys.
Do they do? We went over this. They've done that before too.
I thought it was the Vapors.
No, I'm saying that.
Oh, you're right. This happens every time you say that.
Yeah.
I go, oh, they did the.
No,
my favorite
and
song?
I'm like, no, it's literally.
It sucks that I can't sing my favorite song anymore.
I know. It is the Vapors.
You need to sit your little sexy ass
Yeah,
down.
I read up about that.
Wedgies by
It
Brian.
was kung fu fighting. It's fun.
Wedgie
dude.
is a
Come on.
complex move in kung fu.
The
Wedgies?
Wedgie is?
Yeah.
Well, you are right, but what I wanted to bring up was that I was on Tinder the other day, dude.
Hey,
And,
Speaking of Tinder boxes,
yeah.
did you find yourself a box on Tinder?
well,
did you get a
$5 box?
Did you get a metaphorical wedgie on the?
No, I
Chat.
mean, no.
did you get to experience separating the wedgie from hell?
Wait. Did she send you pics and it was a front wedgie?
Ooh!
No. I mean,
No.
in a sense. I mean, not really, but so I matched with this girl, and like, sometimes
You
some of it-
matched or you batched?
I matched is like you.
I want to
matched
know what
with an
batching is, though.
What is batching, dude?
Is that where you have like 3+ partners all at the same
Innocence.
time?
Like you got a batch.
Until you
You got a
prove it
batch of
guilty,
box?
deny
Box
everything,
backs?
deny everything.
So
I hate that song.
they can.
That's it!
I don't know that
Tell,
song.
prove it guilty!
deny everything,
It's
deny.
on short music for short people.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of the worst. It's in the bottom 90.
It's in Burrito's
Plus.
Nickelbox.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, I bet if you heard it and he remembered
He
it,
would like
he'd be
it.
like, it's not that bad.
Yeah. All right,
messing.
so wedgies.
Some people's Nickelbox is
Other
Burrito's
people's
beer
treasure.
Song.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Something to
You
think
should have
about.
the flip side of the
You should
playlist called
also
the beer
put the beer
songs.
song.
Beer songs and
Yes!
Nickelboxes.
Burrito's beer song
Actually,
list.
beer songs and Nickelboxes is not a
That's
I
the
don't know.
name of like an album.
B-side and rarity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beer songs and nickel boxes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a B-side, the B-sides and rarities collection.
it is.
Because not all of them are good. Some of them are good. Some are
Most of them are garbage.
true. So, anyways, Tinder, you can connect your Instagram to it. So I connected with this girl, and she was like really goofy. She was really cute, but she seemed like a lot of red flags, but fun.
Hey,
But it's right up
call
my
me
alley.
sometime.
But she was like she's like really cute, and she was talking to me, so that was kind of a red flag.
That's a red flag as
I was
hell.
like, why are you?
Wait. Do you
There
realize
must be
you're
something
cute?
wrong with
Can
you?
you
Yeah.
define talking to people that don't know about this culture?
What do you mean?
Is it just like chatting? Or are you talking on the phone?
Oh
Or
no,
you having
just
face-to-face
it's chatting.
conversations?
like DMs,
like at a coffee
texting.
bar? Okay.
DMs in the app itself. So
Talking.
I'm looking through her. I'm looking at
They
her
talking.
profile, and it's like she has an Instagram picture of her on a bed, like has a shirt. She's in her panties, and her feet. I don't know how to explain it. Her feet are. She's laying on her stomach, and her legs are folded over towards her ass.
Yeah.
And she's giving herself kind of a wedgie with her feet,
Toes.
with her toes. Like she has her toes.
Right.
She has her underwear on her toes.
On her toes, and
the-
she's pulling the underwear,
underwear up.
her ass crack.
So I was like, just talking to her. I was like, about this picture.
yeah.
I was like,
What'd you start with?
I said, it's dumb, dude. I feel like
Do it.
Oh,
Tell me.
no.
Tell me.
I was just like, how dare you put this picture of you giving yourself a wedgie with your toes on here? And she's like, LOL, I do wedgie content. And I was like, oh, wait, is that a real thing? And she was like, yeah, Google me.
Oh no.
And so you Googled her.
So I Google her
You
first.
Googled her.
All I do is
Yeah.
I Googled her first name and wedgie, and it came up, dude. She's
Holy
like, she has
shit,
an
she's a wedgie
she has
queen?
a wedgie operation, and this is like a community, dude. This is like a porn community where people are just giving wedgies, like atomic wedgies, and people are jerking off.
Is-
Hey, I'll tell you something. I didn't hate it.
Sure.
It's not my thing.
No,
but I could
yeah.
do it for a week or so, like the lactation porn. I could give it a shot.
Like, if you were to be quarantined to this only, like this is your only source of nutrition,
I wouldn't hate it.
You wouldn't hate it. Okay.
Because
I mean,
because you're
it's so
seeing the
benign,
ass, you're seeing ass.
Yeah.
You're also she was kind of I think she gets like obviously gets like a sexual kick to it. So she's
Sure.
like so she's kind of squirming and she likes it, and it was kind of hot.
Yeah. So how'd this go?
That was it. I mean, we talked for a couple more minutes, and then that was it.
Oh wow.
She was just like in town. She's like on a wedgie tour.
He didn't have
You
the
didn't
bills
go
for
to
the
the
skills.
wedgie tour.
He didn't have the bills for the skills.
You didn't go out to the wedgie tour.
Yeah, I feel like I could have worked it to where I could have given her a wedgie, but I didn't. I was like, this one.
Did it come with a
crazy.
price tag?
It might have. I wasn't sure about that either.
No, I don't. Yeah, well, maybe, but I feel like you shortchange yourself here.
How?
Of an experience.
That's true. I would have given her a wedgie, but she seemed weird though.
Yeah, that's the point.
But it was scary. Also, dude, she was traveling the country with her brother. And I know this doesn't sound weird, but I was like, I looked at her Twitter when I Googled, I found her Twitter, and she has a lot of wedgie stuff in there.
Sure.
And like part of it is like she's like traveling the country with her brother,
who's
like helping her somehow. She didn't like specifically
He's
say.
like her social media manager.
Yeah, I was thinking a manager, a driver, bodyguard.
He was probably the first wedgie giver of her.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dude, he awakened something
But
in
he's
her.
also, I think he's videotaping the wedgie content. He's like videotaping her OnlyFans shit.
So he's a content manager too?
No, but it's her brother is what he's talking about.
It's her brother.
It's a little bit weird.
It's her.
It's a little bit weird.
It's her.
I like it, but
Wait.
it is weird, dude.
It's her brother.
Yeah. So
I think it's her real brother. Though.
Brother.
maybe
It's
they have
not-
different
There's
fathers.
no rules that it can't be your real brother.
That's true. Your
Yeah.
brother can be real.
Yeah, your brother. Could
And
actually
maybe
just
they're
be your
really
brother.
close like that. They could be close like that. Who knows?
I like when it's like a brother, like they're like brother. It's like, oh, brother,
What do you mean?
because it's obvious they're obviously not related,
What do you mean?
and it's a black dude.
Oh, yeah, I know you like that.
.com.
Black tradition.
Yeah.
Anyway, so wedgies, it's a thing. Look it
No,
up.
that
It's
was
not bad.
that was interesting, and I think you should have pursued it.
I guess so. I don't. For some reason, I just like. I was
Because-
like,
Get with the price, man. Just say that
I don't,
part.
I don't think it's the price thing. I think it's the price of your emotional availability because it
Yeah.
does feel like a hassle.
no,
Erase the
'cause
word
she was-
emotional, though.
She was a lot, dude. I mean, it would have been.
No, it's just not like he's gonna get like hot and bothered by her, but it's like you only have so much space for
Yeah.
like
I just
interaction.
didn't
When
have
I
time
check
for
his
that.
Outlook calendar, man, it's wide open.
yeah, but
but not for that.
Yeah, but it's like in order to deal with hassles,
Yes.
you have to have the energy to deal with hassles, and I think your energy was low.
Let's say she invited you. She sent you the Outlook invite.
There'd
I
be
don't
probably more
know.
impetus.
There would have been, yeah, but I might have come up with some excuse to not do it, but I might have done it. I will say, like, I've met up with some, like, women that I'm like, oh, she's going to be crazy. And it does take
And
a
then
lot
you
out.
end
It
up,
takes a lot
like,
out of you.
in a trailer park, and she's not even there.
That's right. Yes.
No, yeah, it's exhausting.
So it's like, it's weird because I'm looking for someone that is willing
Looking for love
to have sex with
in all
me
the
and
wrong
not
places.
want a relationship, but I'm also wanting them to be normal.
Many faces. Yeah,
Is
I mean,
a wedgie a wrong place?
No.
no, yeah, I think like your Venn diagrams have
very
too
difficult.
many circles.
I know there's like a bunch of circles.
It's an unrealistic compound of circles.
Like not a bitch, nice, not crazy. Also
Cute.
wants to have like cute. Also wants to have like random sex with a stranger. I mean, it's
And then a specific stranger being you.
me. Yes,
That's a list of red flags.
yeah. But I have found people in the that's in the middle of that,
That
Venn
fit
diagram.
like 3 of the 5.
At least,
Wow.
usually, or less.
Or less. 3 or 5. 3 out of the 5 or less.
So these dogs.
What's up, dog?
I have this is a
What's
a
up,
Brian
dog?
heavy DXQ.
Yeah.
It's all
But
right.
okay, so there's some more dog trouble in my apartment complex.
Oh, no, that's right, because you
The
have a
You Got
yappy
Mail.
dog. The You Got Mail that ended abruptly.
Yeah,
The
I think
Your
that's-
neighbor. No, they didn't have dogs, but you introduced yourself like an old man.
Oh, right,
And
yeah.
you asked them, y'all live here?
And they said, yeah.
Yeah.
Can
right.
you mind your own fucking business,
All right,
you
bye.
old piece of shit?
Hey, don't follow us into our apartment. I wasn't going to do that.
What?
I got Bartles and James at my place.
Bartles and James?
You guys interested in hanging
I
out?
have some Kahlua in Malibu if you guys want
You guys
to swing
interested?
by.
Yeah. It's like 20 years old last time I drank.
It's all separated, too.
Just been holding on to it. Ew. I knew this time would come. Put me in, coach.
Okay, so I started hearing some more barking, dude. And you guys know I hate barking dogs.
You
it the
hate
same
barking.
puppy?
Yeah, is it the same
No,
puppy?
no.
New puppy.
It is
Oh,
a
no.
full-grown ass dog
A new neighbor with a barking dog.
right directly under me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And the dog has been waking me up every morning this week 10 minutes before my alarm goes off. Do you agree that this is an annoying thing?
It's egregious.
I could like just turn off my alarm now and just wait for this fucking dog. So I went around the apartment looking because I didn't know it was right under me. So I kind of walked around trying to hear. I was trying to echolocate this dog.
He barks a lot.
He was putting his glass to each and every door, listening for fucking dogs.
And I figured out it was like they have these like businesses underneath our apartments.
Oh, so dude, and it's like a doggy daycare.
No, there's no sign. It is a business area, but it just looks like someone's in there doing some. I don't know what they're doing.
Masturbating.
But I saw the dog.
They're bringing their dog to bark.
To bark?
Yeah, they bring it.
They rented that
specifically
space out
to
just
bark.
to let their dog bark.
Well, they're doing a good job because the dog is barking and I hate it. But it's a little it's a Dachshund, a very cute little dog. I found it. I saw it through the window. And
how much was that doggy in the window?
I don't know, dude. But
You
I
can
want
take this up with the apartment complex.
I want to with the waggly tail.
Yeah. I don't know, dude, but like, and I was home with COVID and it was just barking all day and it really pissed me off. I hate it. So here's what I've been doing and I know it's wrong and I want you to tell me what I need to do.
Meditating?
No.
Masturbating?
No, I've been pounding the floor every time it barks. So if it goes, ruff, 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 I will pound it 3 times. I will pound on the ground 3 times.
Yeah.
Tit for tat. And that's not the right thing to do. But anyways.
No, I think it'll make the dog bark more.
That's fine. I'll keep. Anyways, the old me would just kept
doing this until you burnt yourself out.
Yeah, until I break my fucking heel.
Yeah.
So I want to like leave a note, dude. You know I want to leave a note.
Yeah.
But you guys made fun of me for leaving a note last
Dude,
time.
you're a note leaver.
But I don't want to be. Should I go down and talk to them in a nice way, or should I just let sleeping dogs lie?
That is literally the appropriate thing to do.
So go down and level with them like a human being.
Yeah.
That's what's called neighborly love.
That sucks dicks.
I hate it.
Because it's like, you inconvenienced me first, and now I have to inconvenience myself again to rectify the situation.
And look like an asshole.
Yeah, because like, oh, you don't like dogs? It's like, no, I don't like dogs barking.
Also, they're like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I don't know, fucking
Train your dog.
Okay, yeah, that.
Okay. Two different approaches. I gave you 2 different approaches.
Hey, kill it or train it. I don't know. But the
love
thing is,
it or leave it.
We're both facing the trains or the train and bus station. So every time a bus comes by, it barks.
Oh wow.
It barks.
Oh wow, and that's every 15 minutes.
Yes.
Wow.
So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go talk to her. That's what I'll do. I won't leave a note. I'll be a human being.
Is she cute?
Monkey's out of the bottle.
I'm assuming it is a woman.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a woman. If it's not a woman,
yeah.
I mean,
is it going to be a different situation?
No. I'm just saying if it's not a woman,
gonna fall in love.
I mean, you can fucking do something to me. I'll eat my hat, dude.
You're gonna. Oh, okay, I see.
I'll eat my own ass if it's.
You'll eat your own ass if it's a man.
Because I'm that sure it's a woman.
He's 100% positive it's a woman that he will come back and say, "Guys, I got to eat my own ass."
Would you? Why?
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
A man.
This is how you're gonna do it.
A man would have doggy control, dude.
Oh wow,
that's what I think.
But if you had to eat your own ass, I'd give you a loaf of bread that you'd have to wipe your ass with it and eat each slice.
No.
What do you mean?
He wants you to eat your own shit.
No, it's
but
not
that's
your own
different
shit.
than eating your ass.
He's just wiping his ass.
No, eating ass is different than actually eating ass.
Yeah, I'm just licking my asshole.
That's eating ass.
Either way.
I mean, if you want to bring some bread just to kind of like a palate cleanser, that'd be fine.
Yeah, sorbet.
A literal eating ass.
Anyways, thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to her.
What do you think you should do, Burrito?
Yeah, that's good advice.
What would you say?
Have you ever been in that situation or known someone that has?
No, I've never lived anywhere where they
train their
let
dog
people
to
have
not
dogs.
bark. A dog can easily be trained.
I've never lived anywhere where pets were allowed.
Look at that.
With reason.
That's your
I know.
solution.
I would love that, dude.
That's your solution.
I would love it.
So where you live, if you pay the pet deposit, you can have a pet. But what's the excessive noise rule? And I think dogs barking is probably some keywords written down somewhere.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go to the...
You should go to the leasing office and ask, and they'll be like, "It's 1 bark per 10 minutes."
What if I went down there and I said, "Look, I'm trying to be neighborly," and I give her a gift, and inside of it is a like a collar, a barking collar,
a shock collar.
A shock collar.
Want to be a baller? Shock collar.
That's a little forward.
We should make a brand of shock collars. Call it "Want to be a baller."
That's not bad.
Baller shock collars.
Yeah, want to be. It's called "Want to be a baller." And it's a shock collar.
It's a little long.
I want to be a baller.
Shock collar
is the
20-inch blades on my Impaler.
That's a lot of letters.
All right, that was double X Quantimino.
Not funny, but you guys give me some good advice.
You're right.
Will you tell us, financial advisors? When you gotta lose some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
And this is the news.
Dad saddled with $20,000 credit card bill after daughter's in-game spending spree on Genshin Impact.
Oh my God.
I feel like this happens all the time, right?
Right.
Where
Okay, but
Yeah, there's a
does.
detail.
however,
There's a detail here that
Yeah.
pisses me off
this
even
guy's
more.
daughter
dude.
is
Yeah.
18 years old. She's a
yeah.
grown goddamn adult.
Was that the issue, Brian, that you're facing here?
That I'm facing? Yeah. I'm like, I would already be pissed, but I'm like,
I'm not paying this.
I'm not fucking paying this.
She spent this amount in 6 weeks.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's like, well, like $3,500 a week?
I mean, God bless
Goddamn
God
money.
bless the man who has to pay this this bitch's bill every month with
When I read
For
the
the rest of their
article
lives.
before
Yeah.
there was a fucking paywall in there,
Calling you out.
I believe it said that the bank had forgiven half of it.
what? That's
Which was
generous.
nice.
They shouldn't have done
Yeah.
that.
That is generous.
I'm on the bank side for once, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I
You're
mean,
a big bank now?
I think the bank should not have done that.
Are you looking her up?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if she's hot or not. I have a feeling this is hot behavior, dude.
Yeah, this is
I
definitely
believe
like,
they live in Singapore.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're rich.
Oh yeah, dude. Do they cane people in Singapore? Is that a real thing?
are you
For like,
are you saying
for like
she should
leaving,
probably be
I mean,
caned?
What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
Maybe for like leaving gum on the sidewalk.
No,
but
for graffiti, they caned that dude.
If they do that for graffiti, then for this, there should be some at least a couple.
Graffiti
canes.
is definitely less than $20,000.
Yeah,
Of a crime, unless
it's
it's
not
like
egregious.
graffiti on something important.
I actually have this game downloaded.
Really? Have you ever
Wow.
bought?
Yeah,
Did you
because
also
I thought-
use $20,000?
Well, no, I've never spent. I'm not a. I'm more of a What is it?
FPS?
F2, FTP, free to play
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
F2P.
player. Yeah, I like that.
My dad spends.
model.
I'd love to know how much he spends on this, but I just learned that he for years he played like this casino games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just like would do it, and then I found out recently that he like pays to get the money. And I'm like, I bet he might spend like hundreds or maybe even 1,000 a month. If I had to guess, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did because he's
What's
on
the
it
catch
all the
here?
time.
What's the catch
There's
here?
no catch, dude. You don't
just-
win anything.
You just put real money in it?
Yeah, and with no opportunity to win money. It's not a real casino game.
What's the name of this fucking app?
It's just like a slot.
We need to like
It's called slots.
clone this shit
Yeah,
and just take old people's money.
he's a.
Slam City Slots.
Someone's
What do you
already
guys
doing
think?
it.
Yeah, but maybe we can do it better. Maybe we can put titties on it.
Oh, dude, slut slots,
Sluts.
sluts,
Sluts.
slut machine.
Slut machine.
Vagina.
Yeah,
I think we're onto something.
yeah. So I mean, it's not just young thotties that are wasting money on these games. It's my dad too. Old thotties like my dad.
Young and old bodies.
So real quick, can you describe Genshin Impact for people that have never heard of it?
Impact.
It's an app game, right?
Yeah, I really can. I played maybe for
It's
10
like
minutes or so.
Is it a role-playing
It's like
game?
an open world. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, open
Yeah.
world.
What do you do? Battle?
yeah, but you like the main thing is like it has
Leveling
what's
up.
called a gotcha system, which is like basically loot crates. Like you get
Oh,
drops
okay.
and stuff, and
And
you
that just
unlock
gets
the
you
characters like
The
that.
stash of stuff?
You unlock the
Okay.
characters and you upgrade them that
You're
way.
selling me, man.
And,
That's how
like,
I'm gonna spend 20K. I
all
gotta
the
have all of them.
characters, exactly, and all the characters are like cute anime chicks,
Bullshit.
All right.
and some dudes,
Ooh.
cute anime dudes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's why I downloaded
That's the
it.
draw, right? Upskirts.
And so
okay?
you're just having all the freebies. You're not.
Are you fucking?
I found her.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, she's not cute. She's weird looking.
It's a wide angle lens.
No, she's just weird looking.
Look how big her arms are. It's definitely wide angle.
Yeah,
lens.
but regardless. Oh wait.
Irregardless,
Speaking
Regardless, her
of messing
face
up
is
with
weird.
money,
bank hands out 130 million pounds in Christmas blunder. The error meant around 75,000 people woke up on Christmas morning to a surprise payment from the bank. Are you still on bank side here?
No.
Big bank
They
takes
asked for the
little
money
bank.
back. No.
Big bank
They
takes
asked for the
little
money
bank.
back, didn't they?
They
I
probably
bet
just
they
took it
didn't
back.
even ask. I bet
that's
they
right.
didn't
They
even
froze
ask.
it all up.
They just took it back and didn't even address anything about it. They probably didn't even like send out an email. Oh, you might have seen these transactions. Don't worry about it. It's an error.
The best part of this story, though, is
there
the
was
name
a
of the
story.
bank.
What's the story? Santander? Oh yeah.
What, Carlos Santander?
No, like Santander Claus.
Yeah, it's Santa.
Oh, that's
The
fine.
bank is Santa.
Santander.
Santander.
Wow. Yeah, because
Yeah.
they might have thought, oh, maybe the bank is finally, doing their fair share for society instead of just taking record profits.
You're right.
There's just a Christmas bonus. But they didn't, dude. You know what? Fuck banks, because they also forgave that woman in the last, that girl in the last story.
$10,000
So
credit.
fuck banks.
He's not with banks no more.
90-day fiance star selling farts in a jar is hospitalized. This is an update from that girl who's selling her fart jars. Apparently she was farting. I kind of skimmed the story, but apparently she was just doing it so much that she thought she was having a heart attack.
Sorry, what?
She was so full of gas. Like she's shifted her diet enough to where she got so gassy that she thought she was having a heart
Wait,
attack.
is that what it is? Or
Yeah.
so
Wow.
she's eating
Was gas.
She's eating specific foods, and that's what's
Yeah.
fucking her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beans, the magical fruit.
Everything. Protein shakes,
Damn.
beans, eggs.
And she.
Dang,
here's-
you think she's selling egg farts?
Yes.
Oh, my
That's in the
God.
mix. Yogurt.
No, do you think like there's specific strain of farts?
Man, I bet you could give her some 100-year eggs and request them.
Dude, because egg farts. Oh, dude, yeah, that's the next service is that you send her the food
Oh yeah.
and she farts your food and it's like $2,500.
That's value.
That's not bad,
value.
dude.
Yeah.
You gotta let her know
Custom.
about that.
Yeah.
Although
Well,
she
I
seems
think
like
she's out
she's
of the
winding
game.
down.
Yeah, I think she might be out of the game.
Here's a direct quote that the J Mark put in the notes. Quote, I was overdoing it. So
Okay, let me ask you a question, Brian.
yeah.
If you could sell one fart for $1,000, how many farts are you farting?
I'm farting until I can't fart no more.
Until the orders stop coming in.
Until the orders, because this is
Would
like
you
Until you
feel
have
like
an actual heart
would you
attack.
at any point feel like you're overdoing this?
after I made $1 million, maybe I'd be like, okay, this isn't worth it anymore.
Do you think after $1 million it wouldn't be worth it anymore for $1,000 a fart?
I think at some point you would go, man, these are worth way more than 1,000. My time
right.
and my farts are worth more than 1,000
Right.
now.
yeah, I can
Right.
appreciate like Bitcoin or something.
So I would keep increasing the price.
You know what you
until
should do?
people
You
stop
should like
buying it.
vintage them instead.
What, do you-
Yeah.
what does that
You
mean?
should
Age
owe
'em?
them. Yeah.
Like, fart
oh,
in
yeah.
the jar, hold it for like 2 years,
Oh,
3
yeah.
years. It'd be like
Like pickle 'em?
In the
fancy
barrel,
wine.
in a oak barrel,
Okay.
nice oaky fart
he's got to sell them first.
casket.
But honestly, dude, I probably would keep doing it until I'm dead.
Or it felt like
Why
you were
wouldn't
having
you?
a heart attack.
No, I think as you're heart attacking, you're like, grab me that jar.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this heart
I
attack
got-
fart for like
This
$5,000.
fart's probably going to be insane.
my
She
death
ain't
nail
hanging
fart.
it up, you know.
This fart is got to be
Death fart,
insane.
$5,000.
Yeah, exactly. Death fart. Oh shit.
Deathfart.com.
Deathfart.com.
.biz.
Wow, dude. What about that? Selling
Dead people.
dead
old
people's last farts. Old people's last farts.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I start working in a nursing home just pretending like I give a shit about old people, but instead, dude, I just have like
capping
I'm
farts.
bringing in like these like old Gerber bottles.
Yeah. No, but
These
look,
empty Gerber.
no, but it also has to be their last fart.
Hey, wait.
Which is like,
Right. So here's the thing.
I got a
dude.
name
so
for the
he's
operation.
like an angel of death.
I
type
got a name for
situation.
the operation.
And also, I'm collecting a lot of farts, thinking it's their last fart, and they like hang on for another
So
year
you
or
gotta
so.
toss it.
Can I offer a name?
Yeah,
go
offer a
ahead.
name.
All right, I want to call it Dying Wishes.
Okay.
It's like fart jars people want.
Yeah, they're
from dying
wish-
people.
Yeah, but it
Dying
needs
wishes.
to be. You need to know what it is
Yeah,
in the title.
There's got to be like,
Yeah, Dying Wishes fart jars.
Dying wishes
Fart
fart
jar.
code.
jar.
no, that's way better. Dying wishes fart jar is
It's a good
better.
name. Dying wishes
a label.
fart jar.
Dying wishes
I got
fart
one.
jar.
I got one.
oh,
he's
here we
got
go.
one.
I got one for the nerds. I got one for the nerds,
Oh
man.
no.
Yeah,
For
give
the
it.
weebs. I got one for the weebs.
Oh,
Grave of the Fart Flies.
Oh no.
Wait, I don't
I'm
get
into it. There's an anime called Grave of the Fireflies.
Wow, dude, this is you're going for a
And
very
in that
specific
anime,
market.
no, I got
the
you.
fireflies get trapped up in a jar.
Is that true?
Kind of a jar. It's a candy box.
So that is a good name. It's just like it's lost on most
Dang,
people.
and you
It's
put some
very-
LEDs
it's got,
in the
like-
jar
Oh,
and then
dude.
fart in it?
It's a very specific audience, but I feel like
it's got layers too.
I feel like if
I
you
feel
made...
like a lot of the dudes buying fart jars.
That's
are
true.
also
They
the
love
dudes.
and
yeah.
So let's say
and
you
the
had
great
that-
part, these are dead people.
Let's just call this Dying Wishes Brewery, and they have like different kinds of farts that come out.
Sure.
And Burrito Special is called
The
Grave of the Fart
Yeah,
Flies.
it's a strain.
It's
Yeah,
like an
or-
IPA of some
Right.
sort.
no,
Oh, it's an
no,
IFA.
here's how he gets it. He goes to the suicide forest
Oh no!
and camps out.
Oh,
Oh,
Don't
man.
say
That's good.
Oh,
He
man.
fucking
that's dark, man.
Jake
Straight
Paul's
from the
this
tap.
shit. He
Shit.
Jake Paul's this shit.
The freshest.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're still steaming.
Yeah, and I guess you would need to do one for each, like a bunch of different markets. Like for my dad, I would
What do you
come in like
think
a
he
skull,
wants?
like a skull. He dips skull, so maybe in like one of those little
Skull
Yeah.
skull
cans.
containers, like a wintergreen fart.
Yeah.
So he opens it
Winter-
up. It smells like wintergreen skull, but it
skull
also has
farts.
some whore's fart in
Essence.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of growth opportunity.
You're right.
For Dying Wish fart jars.
I do like
Incorporated.
Dying Wishes Fart Jars LLC.
There you go. So from fart
Speaking of,
jars.
speaking of stuff that comes out of your ass.
Sure.
I love that segue.
Pabst Blue Ribbon tweets New Year's advice for sober followers. Here's the tweet. Not drinking this January? Try eating ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm of two minds about this.
Yeah.
On one hand, it's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. But
Yeah.
on the other hand, I don't like my companies to get cute on Twitter. It's annoying.
I don't know. I feel like, are they telling you to eat ass like you're not, like go fuck yourself type thing? Or are they telling you to eat ass like, yeah, let's go get some groceries?
I think it was
See,
more,
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
The first one.
Oh no, I don't.
That you're
I
an
don't think it was
asshole?
an insult. I think it was more like just a fun thing to say. They're like, "Oh, we don't care if you don't drink or not, but here's a fun
Yeah.
thing to say."
Instead of drinking, why don't you eat ass, fucker?
I think they're saying give it a shot because it's kind of
Well,
pleasurable
I
for
was
both
also
involved.
probably, I was like thinking that they were saying that Pabst Blue Ribbon tastes like ass. So if you're not drinking and you still want the great taste, why don't you go lick an asshole?
Yeah. Do you want to get drunk, but also
Do you
That's
not?
what,
Are
that's
you
what
not
a lot
drunk?
of people, that's a common joke that a lot of people were making as well. They did take down the tweet
take that,
and,
Gemini.
and
Yeah,
apologize.
seriously, fuck me. Hey, okay, dude, the internet's already made that joke, so
You call the fuck down.
I just
maybe
meant,
you go.
know,
Nah,
fuck.
just-
Hey, the internet already made that joke. Why don't you try eating ass?
hey,
Gemini.
if you're not going to be funny this month in January,
Maybe eat
if you're
ass.
sober from making funny jokes, maybe eat ass.
Try eating ass.
No, hey, what was interesting to me is they deleted it. What did you?
There was some
Yeah.
back and forth that started getting unprofessional on like a business site.
yeah. So
It's
The
kind of
last
that thing
time-
that you hire this new guy to take care of your social media, and he doesn't know how to run it.
He made you viral.
No, he did this job.
he made
did.
you viral.
I'm back on that guy's side because I mean the fact that they deleted it, I hate that even more than them being cute.
Do you think he's going to have longevity there?
I figured you would hate it more knowing that.
That's why you picked the story, just for
Just
you.
keep it. Keep it. You did it.
Leave it in.
It went viral. It worked.
Everybody already knows about it.
Yeah.
And then you delete
That's
it. Now
another
you just
thing.
Streisand it.
Yeah, the Streisand effect. Look it up, assholes.
It's a real
Eat
thing.
ass.
Eat ass.
Speaking of viral, do you remember that one lady that went into that zoo cage with the spider monkeys?
Oh wait, do we have an update?
With the Cheetos?
Wait. Oh yeah, the Cheetos.
Yeah.
Cheeto
what was
fingers.
In El Paso.
When they were. Did we say this that when she was getting booked and they had her fingerprints?
Cheetos?
Cheeto
Well,
fingerprints.
let's bring that up. Nice, dude. She had Cheeto fingers on the fingerprint card.
Uh-huh.
I'll believe it.
So what happened here?
Anyways, you got to go back and listen to that episode
No.
to understand the full context of
Yeah.
what that meant.
It just became a trope, so here's another spider monkey story.
Oh, okay.
Good. I was hoping for an update, but
Me too.
this will do.
Or it's a, just growing trend. Woman found smuggling spider monkeys in duffel bag across U.S. border.
Okay.
According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the primates are considered endangered under the Endangered Species Act.
Why does fish get the top billing on that U.S.
Fish and wildlife?
like fish and also every other animal? You know, isn't that weird?
I think they're established because of fishing the sport, and you'd
you're
have to
right,
like
sorry.
preserve.
My bad. I take
the
it.
fish.
J Mark, delete it.
That's just a thought. I don't think I'm just making that up.
No, I think you're right.
Wow.
And it's
Fishing
like
is
it's like
important
land,
because
it's like
that's
land and
sustenance.
sea.
Yeah, you don't want to
Land and sea.
overfish.
I get it.
Two
dude.
of my land.
One if by C. Triple C.
See you in hell.
So they just caught a lady with spider monkeys in her duffel bag?
Yeah, I just thought it was weird. I remember that story, so I wanted to bring it up first about the.
I didn't
girl that
realize
broke into
spider
the zoo
monkeys. There was a
cage.
market for spider monkeys.
What do you think they were going to do with these spider monkeys?
Rape them?
Jesus.
Jeez.
Maybe.
It's funny
I
because
think it's probably going to be in a private menagerie.
Are they? They're pretty small, I guess, huh? They could fit in a duffel bag. How many monkeys are in a bag?
Have you seen how hungry
8.
spider monkeys are?
Are they? They got big dicks.
That's why they That's why they harvest them.
Jesus, they
Look at
harvest
this
their big
weird
dicks.
looking fucking.
Got alopecia.
Yeah. It's,
I think it's a baby.
oh.
Maybe that's a natural pattern for that species.
Nope.
Speaking of natural patterns,
Little Caesars. I didn't read this, so hopefully one of y'all read this.
Nope.
Little Caesars hot and ready pizza no longer costs $5. Not even Little Caesars is immune from price increases. The chain's signature $5 hot and ready pizza now costs 11% more. I think what is it? $5.55.
Yeah.
advertising, man, they're picking numbers.
That's not bad if you're gonna do
Hey,
it.
look. Nobody else had a $5 pizza, okay?
Okay, so you're saying maybe they
Even
deserve
gas
it.
station pizzas.
Or more than $5.
Yeah.
Without a coupon.
Okay.
Without the 7-Eleven app,
Whoa.
Without the daily special.
Whoa.
you're not pissed off by this.
It's happening to everyone.
That's right, and it's been that way for at
least they
least
didn't-
20 years or
Yeah,
something.
at least Little Caesar didn't shrinkflate us on that shit, you know?
Oh, you know what? This has more integrity
Exactly.
than shrinkflating.
It's telling you, look, the economy.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, I get it, the economy.
Also, people get raises for inflation and stuff. I mean, why can't Little Caesars get a little raise for inflation?
Yeah, why can't Little
Cost
Caesar
of living
himself?
increase.
Sure, he's been alive a long time.
Little Caesars, dude.
I always think it's Julius Caesar. Is that who you think it is too?
I think it's supposed to be Julius. Yeah, it's a little cartoon Julius. Pizza.
Is that how Julius Caesar sounded? In real life?
Kaiser.
Pizza. That's why they
Okay.
stabbed him, dude, because he was fucking annoying.
He just kept saying pizza. That was like his catchphrase. Caesar.
Yeah, Brutus was like,
Julius-
"Look, dude, just stop. I don't want to have to do.
pizza.
I don't want to have to stab you, dude. Just stop."
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza.
And then he stabbed him.
Pizza.
He's French.
Stop.
Burritos. I heard him say burritos.
Burritos. And 2 burritos. Pizza.
And 2 burrito.
It's 2 burrito.
Speaking of burritos,
That's a shirt.
North Korea claims Kim Jong Un's dad invented the burrito.
Oh, we got some
Oh.
controversy here.
Oh.
Kim Jong Il
Wait.
came up with wheat wraps in
Am I
2011,
Korean?
shortly
Are you
before he
Korean?
suffered a fatal heart attack. Not
Are
from
you
farting.
Kim Jong Il?
Well, you know what's funny to this? Okay, so Kim, he invented wheat wraps in 2011. 2011. He thinks burritos.
That's when burritos were invented.
Yeah.
It was
Hey, you know how-
2011.
You know how there were no burritos before 2011?
Remember 2010?
I can explain.
Do you remember 2010?
I'll tell you why.
I didn't think so because the burrito wasn't invented yet.
Because I didn't invent it yet.
I think they're spinning things though because
You think North Korea is spinning things?
I think it's a no spin
Yeah.
zone, personally.
well, they're spinning it their own way because they never used to have something that resembled a burrito in North Korea until 2011.
Oh, so maybe it was like they didn't know what it was until then.
Right. And they called them wheat wraps. They didn't call them burritos. So the news is just like, hey, that style of taking that big circle and folding the ingredients on the inside, that's a burrito. You know,
And then
just
North
loosely
Koreans are
using
like,
the
what
term.
are ingredients?
No, we're calling them, yeah.
What is
Yeah.
food? Please tell me, what is it?
Please tell me what
Is
is
it
food.
cardboard that
So-
I eat?
That wheat wrap, I wouldn't even call it a burrito. They're just mixing the words up.
Oh no! Are we about to have a fucking
Yeah, we're here.
discussion, a pedantic discussion about the true nature of a burrito?
Well, it's like
Being of
Tex-Mex,
Chinese
it's regional.
origin.
A wheat wrap.
No, those are two
If you
different
close
things.
a wheat wrap, is it a burrito?
No. I've always heard
You
them
gotta
called
roll it.
wraps.
I guess you do roll
Like
a
Subway
wrap.
doesn't have
You do roll a wrap.
burritos.
Yeah, there are wraps and there are burritos, and I would say those are different things.
I think the wrap. Okay, so like
Wraps are
whenever-
cold,
Chill.
right?
Whenever you have a burrito, all the ingredients are inside. When you
Yeah.
have a wrap, it's like a pinwheel. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you closed a wrap, what you would normally do in a wrap, is that a burrito?
Like if you put all that stuff and wrapped it, and
Like
only
close
the
it
only
in the
thing on
ends
the
and then roll
outside
it.
is the tortilla,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's a burrito on the
Okay,
inside.
that's all I want to say. That's all I wanted to know.
You can have a cold burrito.
So you're just using the word burrito loosely instead of more of a regional term for a
I'm using it
dish.
how Kim Jong Il taught me
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
when he invented it in 2011.
Yeah.
I do like the idea that they're like society is so closed and shitty that they didn't know what a burrito was.
Till 2011.
That's the
makes
truth.
That's 10 years after 9/11.
Damn.
9/11, 2 words. Inside job. Slam citizens, Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese egg fried rice chef. Despite not being Japanese and last seen clutching a fistful of cilantro and cumin while mumbling something about Burrito's traditional recipes. So grab your wok and let's fry these headlines on high heat, baby. This is Burrito's Nippon News. Segment within a segment. Within a segment.
What's the other word? Coriander.
Coriander?
Another
Coriander.
word for cilantro.
No, they're
No,
different.
they're two different things.
I don't think so, dude.
Coriander is the seeds ground up.
Yeah.
Cilantro is the leaves.
Oh, okay.
They're
my
from
bad
the same
then.
plant.
Oh, same plant. Okay.
They taste different.
All right. Well, I guess
See you later, man.
I'll eat my own ass for that one.
Yeah. You're just double
Every time
dipping on
I'm
your own
wrong,
ass.
dude. I'm just
Each
gonna eat.
slice.
You get another loaf of bread.
Now start wiping.
Sourdough.
We were talking about why I wrote high heat, baby.
Yeah, high heat, baby.
Tell us about
Yeah.
a burrito.
I had an ex-girlfriend who was half Chinese,
Uh-oh.
and
God damn those half Chinese girls.
Girls.
To me every
her
time.
family taught me how to make a lot of Chinese food. And one of the things she would always say was, like, when I would ask, well, oh, how high do I put the stove on? She's like, high heat, baby. That's the way it always
Oh,
is.
so this is a shout out to your old girlfriend? Your
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend?
This one goes out to the one I love behind. You brought it on yourself.
But I might be out of a job, though. 'Cause,
Oh, really? Why's that?
There's a Robo Chef that will make you perfect fried rice without any need to lift a heavy wok.
Wow.
Why not?
Well, because there's a robot, and it does it for you.
Jesus.
So there was a Eating Out Business Week 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Eating ass.
That's funny.
How much yen does this thing cost?
Yeah, how much
would I
yen?
wanna know?
Nationwide Food Products Expo. So
Oh, wow.
it took place in Japan. Chinese style fried rice. It's known as chahan
Chahan.
in
course.
Japanese.
What's
Yeah.
the difference?
I
The
guess it's
spices?
fried
They're both fried.
Chinese style.
Okay.
You don't really fry rice in Japanese.
You
It's
could if you
all
wanted to,
steamed
though,
rice.
right?
I guess you could.
They don't do that.
Yeah, they don't
It's
do that,
unusual to fry rice in Japan.
though. Rice, regular rice in Japanese is gohan. So
Oh,
this is chahan.
What's Gokun? Look it up, boys.
Yeah, so this it's a robot and it fries your rice for you.
I think this will finally settle whether or not love is an ingredient in food. This will finally settle that whole debate.
Well, yeah, because they put
Who
a
says
pocket
the
pussy on
Robo
this
Chef?
robot.
Yeah.
People are fucking this robot. That's
While
what
it's
we
making
talked
them
about
fried
earlier.
rice.
Anytime you introduce technology, it's to advance the fucking.
Multitask.
You gotta. It's gotta have a pocket pussy.
And every time there's like a news story about this new product, they're just talking about the thing that it does in addition to being
right.
fucked.
At this point, it's
This,
like
this
if it's a
one
robot.
also cooks.
Look, we understand. Yeah, it fucks. Okay, yes, it fucks. Yes, it fucks. We're tired of answering that
That's
question.
a default setting,
What
okay?
else does it do? This one does
Cooks the
fried
perfect
rice.
fried rice.
Eventually, that question would stop being asked
And
because
does
it'll
it
be
fuck?
assumed.
God,
Get him out of here.
get him
Little
out.
No.
pal sign on the box that's like, yes, it fucks.
Yes, it fucks.
There are apparently
Yes, it fucks.
there are apparently also robots that are robot soba chefs
Oh,
and
no.
fried chicken cooking robots.
Are these
So-
really
Wow.
chefs or are they just programmed robots?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just be
They're,
called
they're,
cooking robots instead of robo chefs.
they're cooking
That's giving them
robots.
too much credit.
I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all
I don't think-
later. Art's got issues here.
I'm with Art.
Oh,
I'm with
shit.
Art because the chef implies
Yeah.
Technique.
sentience.
That's true.
What if it
That's
doesn't
true.
reach that level of skill?
It's artistry.
And it's also a program,
Yeah,
right?
this is
I
the
remember
first
when we were
step.
in that Uber with
know?
the
First
apprentice
step.
of Iron Chef Morimoto.
yes.
Iron Chef Morimoto. Is he your favorite Iron Chef burrito?
Probably.
I agree.
I thought he was the only one.
Masu.
It's crazy when you say that. Like, I would never have thought of her again in my life because every Uber conversation I've ever had with an Uber driver, I forget immediately. I just block it out.
I'm not able to. We've already established that.
I'm really good at just saying like, nope, that information
Dude,
is gone.
I want that.
Is that why you're like bitter? So you keep bringing it up so that I have to live it with you?
I mean, it's more fun with other people.
That's true.
Are you bitter like ramen tea?
Ooh, ramen tea. Ramen tea. It's an unusual drink that is hot in more ways than one.
Like 2?
So, well, apparently it's a little... so 2 ways.
Yeah. It's hot 2 ways. Okay, I get it.
So it looks like ordinary tea, but the taste is more like ramen. It's a little spicy as well. Got a little heat to it.
Sure.
High heat, baby.
High heat,
So
baby.
it's kind of cool. And these guys did a little taste test, and it sounded pretty good. I mean, it tasted pretty good.
Some randos on the internet said it tasted good, so maybe buy it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is going to be really stupid, but what about ramen Coke?
Ramen Coke?
They probably have that.
Like ramen Coke. Anyways, all right, let's move on.
Ramen Coke.
Let's get out of here.
Ramen Coke. I thought this was going to be ultimately a PPG. He's mad at you, dude.
Overqualified.
Dude, you fucking... Dad's not mad. He's just disappointed. He's just
disappointed, Brian.
He's fucking disappointed, dude.
I know. I just thought this was a safe space for puns, and you know it is.
You said no bad ideas. I like the guy.
Speaking of somewhat yellowish liquid.
Oh, good. Here we are.
Or it could be dark yellow. It's up to you.
Yeah, what if you don't hydrate?
Bathe in the soothing golden waters of the bath time mannequin piss yellow water gun kit.
Is it pies?
So,
yeah, is that piss with 1 S?
Peace.
Is that branding?
I'm gonna start yelling. I'm gonna start spelling piss with 1 S.
Girl, let me piss on you.
Drink my piss.
Girl, piss on me, maybe.
Is their slogan "Give piss a chance"?
Oh, we are saying
no. It's piss are squared.
So these are like little water gun,
like a super soaker.
No,
or like a plastic pistol.
It's actually like a little fountain that sits
like a shower head.
What's the worst? What's the worst
like
non-lethal? What's the
like
worst non-lethal thing you can put in a super soaker? What's the worst non-lethal thing?
It looks like a fucking
hydrochloric
douche.
acid.
It looks
non-lethal.
Like a douche. Isn't this thing?
Oh, non-lethal. It's not lethal if it doesn't hit the right parts.
Yeah, but it
gotta be
hurts
strategic.
Somebody. It can't hurt them.
So what is
ramen tea?
So what is this? What's the purpose of this?
Just to play with in the bath.
It's a toy.
Just to have a yellow water gun?
No. There's these little cherubs.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, like okay.
And
like
those
and it's yellow, so it's supposed to look like piss.
Yeah.
It comes out yellow?
Yeah.
You got to fill up the packet or something?
You actually take a piss in it.
I think it's filled.
Oh, what if it had scent and stuff in it?
Oh, no.
It smells like piss because it's piss.
No, not piss.
It comes with
piss.
Aromatics. It comes with bath salts. It comes with bath salts.
It's piss.
John McAfee himself.
Back from the dead.
Bath
Salt Bay himself.
You put it in your bath water.
This is strange, dude.
Make sure you don't toss out the baby with that bathwater, okay?
That
was the news.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Boobaget serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best spring your appetite because the crazy one has everything. No substitutions. No! Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything.
Hey, is your mic on the switch somehow?
Oh, did it?
Mine?
Tap.
Tap your mic.
Oh!
Oh, wow, that was a nice harmony there.
Not
Arthur.
bad.
It's because I unplugged my headphones.
Your butt plug.
Did you take out your butt plug?
Take out your damn
Never
Wi-Fi
take
butt
out
plug.
the butt plug when you're
never
home.
take out-
Bluetooth butt plug,
the
dude.
Bluetooth
If you're gonna
butt
walk
plug,
up,
where you hand the stranger a remote.
Oh yeah, dude. I've always wanted one of those, man. Not the
Ridiculous.
butt part, but the remote. Anyways, we can talk about that later.
What would you do?
No, I
Press
just
it?
want
Do you
someone to
guys
have
need
it
me
in
to
their
do
pussy.
that? Read again.
no.
Whatever lunch.
What I have for lunch?
Do it again.
What I have for lunch?
Oh, I was off. Anyways, keep it in. It's more real that way.
Real. Boomchi, what did you have?
It was a water-based lunch as usual.
A salad?
A soup.
A soup. It was a soup-based lunch.
Was
okay,
it
this
Jazzy
one.
Jambalaya?
No.
Whoa.
This was classic American soup.
Chicken
Home
noodle?
style chicken
That's
noodle.
right. That's it, dude.
Chicken and
Ding,
stars?
ding, ding.
Was it because you had COVID and you're like,
No,
I'm going to
I
eat
just
chicken
had some
noodle
leftover.
soup?
I did eat some chicken noodle soup while I had COVID, and it felt like a real.
It felt right?
It felt right.
Felt right?
Ate a
Did you
lot-
have any chicken and stars?
I wish, dude.
Ooh, I used to love that when I was a kid. Ooh. Chicken and stars.
What about you, Burrito?
Jesus.
Did you have a sandwich from Quizno?
I didn't because I stayed home today.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
So you made it at home.
Was it a pouch of
Boomchi, I made
fucking
it at
mashed
home.
potatoes and some tuna?
It was not.
Oh!
was it breakfast for lunch?
It was not.
Okay.
I just had mouth surgery, so
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, you just...
soup,
Was it also
I
soup?
did.
ramen,
It did have. Yeah, it was ramen,
ramen coke.
Ramen.
miso flavored.
Oh, wow. Not tonkatsu?
Nah,
Oh, miso.
Was it in a
Is that
cup?
what you're doing? Yeah.
it wasn't. It was in a bag.
In a bag? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bagged, but not the usual
Oh, was it Shin Ramen?
suspects. I can't remember who makes it, but
They
it's
make
not
ramen
Top
out of
Ramen
shins?
and it's not Maruchan.
Shin
I got
Ramen?
it at the Japanese store.
Oh, excuse me.
You're telling me a Shin fried this ramen? Okay. Sorry.
Shin robot.
Sit your little sexy
A Robo Chef?
Yeah, it was a Robo Chef.
All right. Boomchi. Oh, I didn't have lunch.
What do you have for lunch? I'm just making more work for J.
We're going to have
Mark.
to harken back. Hold on. Let me think about it. Do you know what you got, Hart?
Boomchi.
Yes.
It was drive-through.
Doesn't
Boomchi.
narrow it down.
Shortest URL.
Taco Bell?
Yes.
Taco. What is it? Oh,
TA.co.
ta.co.
Isn't that the best URL?
nice.
It really is.
So I had value menu
Taco.bell.
stuff. It was value menu. I had one of them today, actually. But there was a couple of vegetarian options in there. And I was thinking about Taco Bell being like a real vegetarian option because I don't believe it is.
No,
What
it
do
might
you
be
guys think?
vegetarian. It might not be. It's not gonna be vegan. But
No,
yeah.
definitely not vegan. But I'm just saying, like,
I mean
like a
a
non-meat
taco?
option.
If it just had like, you know, cheese, beans, and like
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
beans.
salad,
The beans help,
Yeah.
and the rice help.
Yeah.
Do they
pretty
have
much
rice?
everything but the meat.
And those tortilla strips.
Do they have rice at Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Never had it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I feel like I haven't.
I feel like you had it today.
Maybe I did. Okay. And the burritos.
Yeah,
Probably.
they put
You're
rice
right.
in
What am I
there, yeah.
talking about?
What are you tacoing about?
Did you have cheesy fiesta potatoes? Do they still have
No,
those?
I'm not a fan of
There's
that.
always rice in me.
Wow.
It comes in like styrofoam #1. And it's just like,
Squeeze it out.
Jesus.
yeah. And then two, it's just like potatoes with like
Squeeze it
cheese
on my butt,
and
dude.
sour cream on it.
You want some rice? I can get you some rice.
Squeeze my tummy and it
Squeeze
comes
it
up
out of
my
my
butt.
butt.
Sexy ass down.
I sell my rice jars.
Oh, wow.
Did you figure out what you had, Gemini
Yeah,
Jackson?
Boomchi, circle.
Jerk.
Pizza.
Yeah, but it's like a special pizza.
Special, huh?
Red Baron.
You got me.
That's so special. The specialist.
No. No, I don't think you'll guess this place. Because I
Is
don't
it a
have
local
often.
place or do they have
It
a
is
chain?
a local joint.
Oh,
So,
So not the place. So I guess we'll
yeah,
have to.
guess what I had?
a margarita pizza?
It was not margarita, but it was a specialty pizza.
A Hawaiian pizza?
Not Hawaiian.
I don't even. I was there. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, so
A pesto
think of
pizza?
like, not pesto. You're kind of like
It's like a
on the
Supreme
right-
pizza?
Not Supreme.
Like an
Is it white
Alfredo
sauce or red
pizza?
sauce?
It was red sauce.
Okay.
Guess what toppings?
Cheese?
Yeah,
People order cheeseless
that's what we had
pizzas.
for lunch. No, yeah, cheese. What else?
Pepperoni?
No.
Sausage, Italian sausage?
Nope.
Mushrooms?
Nope.
I think it's not that much of an Italian one, right?
It's not that Italian.
Oh, did it have
would've
brisket
been-
on it?
It did not have brisket.
That sounds
Close.
good, though.
It's no, completely different meat.
So
Prosciutto.
Not prosciutto.
No,
Bison?
that's real Italian.
Not
isn't it?
bison.
Poultry.
Wagyu steak.
He said poultry.
I said
Chicken?
poultry.
Chicken.
Ooh.
Chicken cheese. What else went
Grouse.
on there?
Chicken, cheese, red sauce. Spinach?
But when
No
you're
spinach.
saying red sauce, you mean marinara sauce.
There
Yeah.
was marinara.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad, dude.
But there's
My bad.
also more red sauce on it from a specific place.
Oh.
This style chicken is from a specific place.
Was
Chicken
it like-
carbonara?
No.
No, it wasn't
From
like
carbonara?
like Thai chicken or something.
It was not
or-
Thai chicken. Not a bad guess, but it's within the United States on the East Coast.
Oh, buffalo wing chicken?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not wings, though. Just buffalo chicken.
Like they were tossed around and put on the pizza?
No, there's just chicken.
And then
like-
buffalo sauce?
And then buffalo sauce.
Oh, is this Pizza Hut?
No.
It's a local.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut.
But
That
Pizza
might
Hut.
only be as good as Pizza Hut. Who knows?
Wow.
Wow.
Calling them out. That's what we have for lunch.
This is the moment everybody's been waiting for.
And you've been warming up all that for it.
Jesus, extra.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat, the cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly, her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find a greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Nickelbox Farms country bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thickum, President and CEO of Thickum Farms. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest, all greased up and ready to go. I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get the arteries pumping and those veins are popping, think Thickum. Thickum Farms.
Thickum Farms Country Bacon is available at the Thickum Farms booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and big fat ass boners lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to Papi, Cerda Gorda.
Everyone's entitled to the true false on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you to stick it. Subscribe to Spotify, iTunes, Google Play all day, every day.
Scram! I said split! Check the scene research.
Hey, Dad? Dad? Stick it up your ass.
Oh.
I don't know why that was to Dad, but I guess because we talked about him earlier and he's just on my mind.
This
He had to know.
now!
Oh, shit. Was that too much? Hit him up.